The health of the battery. It is 12.6. Happening with my bike. We need to fix the fairing. This is the reason why my mileage was also dropped. Moving. Assalamu alaikum, hello all, namaskara. Welcome back to my channel Enqrides53, and this is Naveed here. So today is the day finally I'm getting my bike serviced. I kind of forgot the dates when I previously serviced my bike. So when I was just complaining about engine heating up, Shoaib reminded me saying that it's been 1 year since I serviced my bike. So then when I checked the records, the payment details and everything, I got to know that I got my bike serviced in February last year. So then I decided, okay fine, it's high time that I need to get my bike serviced, because this engine doesn't heat up much. I've been riding to office regularly on this, but I never faced the heating issues. But recently it's been a lot. So yeah, my fault. I need to remember the dates and note it down somewhere when to get it serviced. And the thing is, I don't get my bike serviced in authorized Benelli service center. There are a few reasons for that. One is it's too far. If I go to Damlur, it will take the whole day for me. I mean, I can't give my bike and come back home and again go back. And the other reason is, I don't know, I felt that it is a bit expensive, because every time I go for servicing there, the bill will come up to around 10 to 12,000, which is a lot. I mean, with no spare parts changed, just oil change, oil filter change, basic servicing. And I thought, this is just a 500cc bike. I mean, not even a 1000cc inline 4 super bike, super sport or anything. I feel it is worth. So that's the reason. And the place where I get my bike serviced, he's kind of good. He services many super bikes. I guess in my friend circle, Benelli circle, 5 to 6 Benelli TRKs get serviced over there. So he's kind of good. I've asked him to take my bike as a priority and get it done as soon as possible. Let's see how much time it takes. I need to get my battery checked, because I haven't changed the stock battery yet. It's been 3 years and almost around 20,000 kilometers. So it is running on stock battery. So every time I get my battery health checked, because you never know. I mean, battery is the main part in the bike, because if the battery goes down, the bike doesn't start up. If the bike doesn't start up, then you're stuck. So the first thing whenever I get my bike checked is get the battery health. So I think I'll get the battery changed this time around. So the place where I get the bike serviced is called Moto Junction garage. So it is in Sultanpalya, I can say, yeah. So this is Moto Junction. Mr. Ibrahim, Assalamu alaikum. The bike is on the ramp. Fortunately, there's no one around, so my bike will be prioritized for the servicing. The health of the battery. It is 12.6. Kitna rana, Ibrahim bhai? Ideal 12.6. It is healthy, but still not sure whether should I continue with the same battery. Okay. So I started the service at exactly 11 o'clock. Let's see what time we will complete. He's Sufyan. He's Tawheed. The BMC air filter which I am using, I got it installed in the last hour. Hey, Brahmi.
Yeah, adapter type.
Two engines are.
Adapter? Plug adapter.
Plug adapter.
Coil.
Adapter coil for two engines, double engine. So removing the spark plug now. Iridium spark plug which I installed with the BMC air filter. NG gate. Yep. Two cylinders, two spark plugs. Removing the coolant of the bike. Decarbonizing the spark plugs.
Zanga gaya abhi. Zanga gaya.
So we'll be cleaning the air filter box now. This will be the coolant which we'll be using now. This is Motul hybrid tech. So let's see how this performs.
क्या है?
Filter clean in here. This is O2 sensor which goes inside this air filter. So using this engine flush for engine oil change. This is from Motul. So as our engine takes around 3.5 liters of engine oil, so we are using 4 bottles of engine flush. So once it is inserted, the engine will be turned on for 4 to 5 minutes. Then the engine oil will be removed and then replaced with a new one. Cleaning the exhaust pipes.
पाक होगा.
Mentioned earlier, this is the stock battery of Benelli TRK 502. This is brand name Solang, I guess. This is the stock battery. This is of 6AH. So I'm planning to go with 9AH now with the Amaron one. The battery which goes into my bike is Z9 6AH Solang Chinese battery, and this is Amaron Z9 9AH battery with 48 months warranty. Let's install it. Brake. This is the state of my sprocket bearing. It's all rust inside. We've been cleaning from that time. So this is why I sit down with my brother Ibrahim to see all things what is happening with my bike. So we need to fix this bearing. This is the reason why my mileage was also dropped. It was around 10 to 15 in cities. Usually it gives us, see, this is the rust. Maybe this is all due to Kannur ride. We drove our bike on the beach. We need to fix all these things. Finally moving, or else we would have we had to get a new bearing which would cost around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. Finally it's all free now. So this is after complete cleaning, removing all the rust. So we are using this motul grease, which is a premium version of it. So this is the free movement of the tire once the bearings are greased. There is no rust, it is all clean here. So we are just greasing the front bearing. Screen off also.
Go.
It's cable oiling. So in the previous service I had used K&N performance filter, oil filter for my TRK. So now again I'm getting back to Benelli TRK. So this is the engine oil which I will be using, Moto 300V. So the last time around I used the same one. The performance is really good. The engine heating and all those things are really less. The reason why I had engine heating problem was I got to know that the kilometer interval I had exceeded, and the bearing in the rear wheel it was all jammed up. So maybe that was it. And this is the Benelli filter, oil filter. So original one. Yeah. So yeah, the final task is oil filter and engine oil change. Brake oil change. So this has gone dark, but it is supposed to be. No, it's supposed to be clear, crystal clear. So time to change this out. So this is fluid which I'm going to use right now. Step in the servicing process. Moto 300V. So finally all the steps done, servicing is done. So we need to go for a trial and we are off, good to go. We'll share all the details later in the video. Final polishing before I leave. This will remove all the dirt on my bike so that I can get that water service tomorrow or day after. So finally done with the service and I'm leaving now. It's already 9 o'clock. It's too late, I have to be honest. Ibrahim bhai, Allah Hafiz. Yeah, so to begin with, I got the bike a general service where I changed the engine oil, brake oil, and I even changed the coolant as well this time because, as I said, the engine was heating up a lot. So now bike feels really smooth. I think it should take some time for the engine oil to settle down, and I need to lube my chain as well. So they have applied diesel, so it will remove all the grease and stuff. Tomorrow I'll get the bike water washed, wash the chain, and then lubricate it. So this time I've ridden a lot on a single fill of engine oil. Should not repeat it, but the reason was I forgot, I didn't make a note of the kilometers. So this time around I made note of everything, and we'll get the bike serviced once in 4,000. Ideally a bike should be serviced, I mean at least the engine oil should be replaced when you complete 4,000 kilometers. Even Ibrahim was saying the same thing. So let's see, once we complete 4,000 kilometers, let's change the engine oil. After 10,000 kilometers we can get the coolant, the bearing checked and everything. Okay, the reason, hey, I could have given the bike to Ibrahim and then just left and came back and collect the bike. The reason why I didn't go is it's a good habit to stay near the bike and see what is happening with your bike. It's not that I don't trust Ibrahim, I trust him. I mean, I can give the bike and go away, but I want to know what exactly is happening in my bike, and it will give you an idea as well, like where is what do we need to remove, how do we remove the tank and everything. So it gives you an idea. I know you need to have a lot of time to sit there and get the bike serviced, but if you love your bike, you gotta do it. So yeah, that was my bike servicing. That is a detailed process of how I get my bike service. Hope you like the video. I'll close the vlog here as I've reached home. So if you like the content, please do consider subscribing to my channel, like the video, share the video as well, and if you have any doubts or any positive criticism, do leave out a comment. I'll just go through and get back to you. And thank you so much for watching my vlog. See ya on the next ride. Bye bye.